Good morning, Flight Sim fans. Hey, it is Captain Rick. It is Sunday here in Wanata. I'm actually flying out of Porte today. The weather was pretty nice. It's a little on the cool side in the 40s, but I'm doing this particular flight today. I'm actually doing two flights. The first flight is because I had a couple of folks from LaPorte say, hey, I'm seeing what's going on in Las Vegas. I see what you're doing, over there in Seattle or San Francisco, whatever it might be. I would like to see what LaPorte looks like. So this is going to be a representation of what LaPorte, Indiana looks like. Now, it's not going to be the exact models of the buildings, okay? There are some cities that they have tweaked to where it looks, almost spot on. LaPorte being a small community, what they have done is they have kind of given a representation. In some places, you'll actually see the actual satellite photography, and they'll put buildings on top of the satellite photography to kind of give you an idea of what a downtown area would look like or so. But it's not the exact buildings, okay? So it's kind of a representation. You'll see that along the way. Let's get in the air here. We'll take off. By the way, I'm flying this plane right here. It is an Icon A5. Nice little plane. And I've even got my name on the tail. Look at that. How about that for professionalism? You have to excuse me. Getting a little bit of mucus in the throat today. All right, we're taking off of runway 20, so we're heading off to the south. Out of LaPorte Municipal Airport. Give you a better view here. Okay, we're going to be crossing Indiana 39 here in a second as we go to the right. That road right here, that's Indiana 39. That'll take you to Route 6 over there. All right, flaps up. And so what we're going to do is we're going to head toward the Fairgrounds. I'm going to try to find, I think that's Joliet Road right there. Now, if you look over to the side over here, down in the corner, right there in the corner, there's a moving map. I'll zoom in on it a little bit here so we can get a better view of where we exactly are. There we go. So according to, well, looks like we just passed Door Village on the left here. Sorry, I didn't get a good view there. But there ahead of us is the Fairgrounds. Now, it's not the exact representation, or it's a representation, it's not the exact building, so just keep that in mind. And I go past these Fairgrounds every day. Well, when I'm on the radio at least. This is Route 2, Fairgrounds there, and the community building where everyone's getting their COVID shots. So there you go. Including yours truly. I'm going to go down a little bit here. And we're going to catch Route 2 right here. Now, I know this building is wrong. I think that is an animal hospital, but I know it's not a 6-story animal hospital. All right, so we're going down Route 2 as we get close. And this over here is NIPSCO. I think this is where they have all the solar panels out. And this is the brand new Rural King. Well, the building's been there for a long time, but Rural King had its grand opening this weekend. And I believe that right there is Cablin's Ace Hardware. So that means this is Aldi's and this is Walgreens. Okay, so we turned left. I don't remember it being that much of a turn, but I guess I might be wrong or whatever. And here is the home of Spoon River Media, where you'll find 96.7 The Eagle and Rock 106.5 right there. Right there. And we're going to go over Lily Lake here. This is Stone Lake to the left. Stone Lake. And Pine Lake over here. That's Lily Lake, and that's Kroger over there. Whoops. I'll just do a bank over here. Lake looks nice. Look at that representation there. That is really nice. This is Kroger. and my bank. All right. B-dubs over here. There's the 35 bridge. And over here is where the new hospital is. Whoop, sorry. Over here is where the new hospital is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and continue my turn. This is the post office here. And I believe CVS right there. Family Video and such is right there. And us, right there, the radio station is right there. There you go. All right. Okay, once again, Lily Lake, Stone Lake. Beyond that, Pine Lake. Following the railroad tracks out. So I'm going to come up behind Cablin's, doing a real hard left turn. Try not to lose altitude. Okay, that's the new Rural King. Cablin's Ace Hardware. Sorry if I'm getting you car sick. I apologize. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you right down Lincoln Way. Get you down to bird's eye level. I guess that would be the courthouse, because there's 35 right there. And once again, this is just a representation of the way they view a downtown area. And that is... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'll get back to that. I'll go over the high school a little bit later. So right now, going right down Lincoln Way in LaPorte. Of course, you don't want to do this in your own airplane, but this is just kind of a nice representation. It's a little barnstorming on a Sunday morning. Get a little more fuel here, a little throttle. I have a feeling that this is Al's. I think that's Al's supermarket right there, I believe. If you look here, well, get out of the cockpit here. Look at you can see the actual satellite photo. These are cars from the actual satellite. Yeah, we get to the far end of LaPorte. There's the Walmart. And the new Popeyes is going in right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn here. Hard bank. And I might be right, I might be wrong. I think that's Arconic over there. If it is, I want to shout out to all the folks at Arconic that listen to us on the radio. We do appreciate that. You're a great bunch of people. If it's not Arconic, I apologize on screwing up the business names there. Still kind of new to town. The airport's a little more than 3 miles away, so pretty soon I'm going to drop the gear and the flaps and get ready to land. That, I believe, is the representation of the high school. I know that's not what the high school looks like, but I guess it's a close representation. I'm going to fly that way because I wanted to show you the football field, which is pretty easy to spot from there. All right, a little bit of flaps. See there, flaps. Okay, that's supposed to be the high school there, and right there is the football field. Get my airplane configured for landing now. Turn base here for runway 20. the airspeed just right. Whoa, these trees probably need to be trimmed a little bit. It's causing me to go a little high on the approach. All right, now there's a little bit of wind here, so what I'm going to do is, see the windsock right there? It's giving me a little bit of wind, so I'm going to have to crab over to the right here. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of rudder here. A little bit more rudder, Ricky. Kind of an interesting approach. All right, oops, a little bit of wind there. A little bit of wind. Oh, yeah, okay. Not the best landing. I'll try to do better on the next one. Well, there you go, folks. That's LaPorte Airport. I thank you so much for joining me. Check me out in the next video because I'm going to be flying into Gary. I'm going to be doing the Minneapolis to Gary route, and I'll probably pick it up sometime or someplace right over O'Hare. So be sure to tune in to the next video, okay? Thanks so much for watching.